Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry guys. This is my regular earphones are actually they're not charged. This is my regular earphones are not charged, so they're actually dead. They're charging right now, and I have to use my old um earphones. So basically, I know I've been posting a lot of GTA. I'm actually doing a special one, God of War. I mean, as you guys can see my picture, I am a God of War fan. I'm trying the new God of War Plus with the as you can see the all the all the original stuff that that I gotten so far. And just check it out. See what's up. Um, yeah. So if the sound quality is not as um, good, I apologize. But yeah, my other earphones are completely dead. I must have left them on from the last time, but I don't know.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear my breathing from the beginning. But
Boy.
kind of sucks because I can't hear the audio on the game. I have the this TV sound off
That is
just
enough.
so I can hear. So let's go for it, guys. Let's play. Let's see what's up.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Oh yeah, and by the way, this is an 18 and over stream.
Everything is
Um,
different, boy.
My language can get a
Yes,
little
sir.
colorful. So if you don't like that kind of language, yeah, you know, you might want to look elsewhere. I don't like playing without sound, to be honest with you. Kind of sucks. These ones only have voice chat. These ones only have voice chat, and hold on, give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Sorry, I just have to check something.
That was the last.
I'm gonna turn on the volume on this thing. I don't know if it's gonna affect the audio quality, but
Oh, there do I see my mother. Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
shit, he can't run yet.
Boy, you missed these.
Boy. Hey man, if I could have a shot every time it says boy, dude, I'll be like totally
But also
shit-faced
not deer.
by
See?
like an hour.
Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
I have played the game. I have beaten it. I really saw the dragons, and I haven't done everything in the game. I mean, I haven't completely flipped it, but I wouldn't say I'm like maybe 75%. I beat the main story for sure. Maybe 80% or 90%. I don't know. I've done a couple of the side quests. Well, most of them, I think. But yeah, it's. So a little backstory. I am a God of War fan. This is not the first game that I played. The fuck was that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember that one. This is not the first game that I've played. I've played I've followed the whole series way back from
More tracks?
the PS2 age.
Two rounds.
So I played God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War 3, God of War Change of Olympus, God of War Goes to Sparta, God of War Ascensions, and obviously God of War 4. So I have followed the whole story.
Now what?
I don't know. I like this game too. I mean, it's not as I don't know how to say
This
it,
way, boy.
intense as the previous ones. Because I remember the previous ones, like within the first
Wait,
10 seconds, you already had like
They're
50
fresh.
guys on you. And this one is
This
more
way.
like, I get it, he's more mature. He's like, he's like a dad now, and like, we can't be all, vicious and everything. I mean, well, you can, but you really can't. And here, let me respond to this guy. Yeah, so
Maybe this way?
like I've said, he okay. Yeah, so I played all the games. And
Found it!
Slow down,
I forgot what else.
boy.
Oh, so yeah, it's a little more mature.
You are hunting
It's
deer, not chasing it.
I like it.
Yes, Father.
I mean, it takes a while for it to like, for it to get in the groove, I guess. I didn't start liking it until I fought the
We
first
broke our
dragon.
bridge.
That's like,
How are we gonna get across?
the first big boss
aside.
that I like. I mean, you're used to playing God of War. You're used to fighting giants, like Kronos and obviously the first God of War, and then Ares as in the God of War. But yeah, charge up that thing. Yeah, man, I haven't played this game in a while.
What happened here?
Yeah, I know.
There it is!
So it's cool.
Hold.
Oh, he shots it. It's like he gets away. Oh shit! Oh,
Now guard
you
is
fucking
up.
suck.
Only fire.
So like fighting like the big bosses.
When I tell you
I
to
mean,
fire,
obviously, if you're a fan of the
sorry.
series,
do not
I
be
mean,
sorry.
you fought bosses. I mean, we fought bosses. I
Fight.
mean, because we all fought them. Where like
Fine.
the guy could like
It.
crush you with like his between your thumb and the index finger. You know, and this one, I mean, the biggest guy, you're like, I don't know, to like his calf maybe. I mean, maybe a little bit above his ankle. I'm talking about the trolls. They're pretty big, but just not,
No.
you know,
You are
God
not
of
ready.
War big.
Stay back.
That's what I wanted to do. That. I'm not an expert at the game, so I'm still kind of learning. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played this game in really a couple of months.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
So, had a guy, guy from Brazil, pretty cool. I do actually, you know what I do like about Brazil is Brazilian. You got a lot of girls in Brazil, man, and a lot of them like to wear bikinis. I like that. Never been. I do like watching Brazil play like soccer. I think they're definitely a good team, especially in the World Cup. 'Cause that's when they bring their A game. And this year they brought their A game, and I say that in quotations because they didn't win. But it's always like they always put on a show, except for last World Cup. I mean, talking about 2014 where they got, sorry, apologize guys, that they got completely obliterated. Like what was it, like 7-1? Yeah, I was shocked, as well as the rest of the world. But yeah, I mean, I always like the Brazil. I like Argentina, the way they play. I mean, obviously, I'm a fan of my team, the U.S. team. I do like, I do like my soccer team. I am,
Should we
I do watch MLS. Well, I don't, but I do root for my team, which is the Galaxy. I am from California, so yeah, that's my team, the Galaxy. Yeah, I said it. There's a new team, LAFC or whatever. Yeah, not a fan. I have been rooting for the Galaxy since their inception. That kind of dates me. That was, jeez, that was 90. Okay, so the World Cup was in '94. Okay, honestly, the closest I remember the Galaxy to be honest with you, was like 96. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a couple of years. I mean, that's just because of my age. I mean, in 96, I was 12. Yeah, 12. A little before that. I do remember the World Cup. I do remember the World Cup was here in Los Angeles. Well, the final. Um, it was. I mean, I remember it, but I kind of don't. I mean, I remember watching it with my dad. Um, with my dad back in those times. It was Brazil against Italy. I remember that. Brazil won, obviously. Um, but I want to say I can't remember if it was the Rose Bowl. I want to say or the Coliseum. I want to say Rose Bowl, but I'm not sure. Um, but it was pretty freaking amazing to watch, though. I mean, at the time, I didn't know like the magnitude of what the World Cup is, because back in those days, I was in '94. I was 10. I was 10 years old. I mean, I knew it was a big deal because my dad told me it was a big deal. But like now, it's like, dude, it's like half the planet watches it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just enjoy it. I'm probably like a typical American that only watches soccer and World Cup. I like watching big games. Let's just, dude, I don't remember this. I don't remember all this stuff. I'm sorry, it's been a while. Can you guys excuse me for 1 second? I will be right back. Here, this. You guys can watch that better. I'll be right back. And just give me 1 second. All right. All right, guys, I'm back. Let me see if you guys. Yep. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, cool. I'm back. So, as you can see, as you can tell, I was born and raised. I lived most of my life here in LA area. I'm a native Southern Californian. Yeah, I mean, that's just based on my teams and that stuff that I like. So I'm not really a football fan. I mean, American football. Well, I'm not really a soccer fan. Well, I am and I'm not. I'm the typical American soccer fan, which I don't even care. Or I mean, I have gone to a couple of Galaxy games. I'll tell you that. But I'm not like a super duper duper hardcore fan. I mean, I don't have flags. I never bought flags of like the Galaxy. I have bought flags of the Lakers though. Um, I don't I don't have any of them anymore. They got misplaced when um, yeah, like me throughout the years. I don't know. The last time I bought a flag was like 20 years ago, back in the 2001, 2002 time when it was like the three-peat. But I still root for my Lakers. They are my team. I root for the Galaxy. They are my team too. Um, I mean, if I were to pick a baseball team, I mean, would think it's obvious. I mean, I have gone to a couple of Dodgers games. Oh, okay, sorry. I mean, I forgot I'm playing. Kind of got carried away. Okay. I mean, since I'm here, might as well just go down, right? I forgot what was down here. Oh, shit. Did I kill it? Sweet.
What?
The wolves. They weren't meat. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
So yeah, I mean, I'm
You can no longer use it.
born and raised, Southern Californian. I have lived in the LA area. Well, yeah, born and raised, so my entire life. I don't know what else to say. I kind of, it's kind of hard to, I know I've been talking for like 22 minutes. I normally don't talk. I'm normally of a quiet person. Like if you see me in real life, you're like, I'm like the guy that never speaks. And right now it's kind of, I wouldn't say awkward. I'm just saying it's things that I just don't know what else to say. So I mean, I guess I could talk about the game. Like I said, I am a God of War fan. I have played all the other games. My favorite. Okay, you guys might agree or might not agree with me, but my favorite boss was in God of War. Shit, I think it was 3. Yeah, God of War 3, where you fight Poseidon. You know, when you're in Gaia's like body and like you're like fighting her, and then like when like Poseidon goes, you're like, oh, he's like, what does he say? Something like, he's like, oh, are you are you shit? I forgot what he says. Something about like, he basically is like are you like something like are you like something mortal? Something like, are you like this? Like, are you like disrespecting me, mortal, or something like that? Or like whatever he says. I forgot. I mean, I forgot the vocabulary. I mean, it's been like a couple of maybe about a year since the last time I played that game. I do have it on my PlayStation. It's one of the digital copies, and I do have it. I just haven't played it. But it's like when he comes up and he's like he's like the giant and he's like made out of water. That's kind of freaking epic. That's definitely my favorite boss. I'm pretty sure a lot of you, it's for a lot of you too, or not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you guys, if you guys see me live, let me know in the comments. Which is your favorite boss, or your favorite scene. I mean, we could actually talk about it. I mean, I do, I like the game. I'm not an expert at it. I mean, I'm a fan. I'm not a. I mean, I don't know the whole entire game like the back of my hand or nothing. But you know, I mean, or at least amongst yourselves, you know, if you guys are, you
Find the
know,
edge, boy.
civil about it, not like insult each other and shit. Not like, you know, sorry. Oh my, I'm so sorry. It, yeah, I'm sorry. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, I apologize. Um, so I am a fan about it. I mean, if you guys are civil about it, this is a problem with being live, guys. Things happen. If you could just disregard that burp, cool. Like it never happened, awesome. Okay, so basically, yeah, I mean, I am a fan of the game. I mean, I've been, like I said, I've been following it since God of War 1. And it's funny because I stumbled on that game. Um, I remember I mean, this was back when I was, jeez, I was, at the time, God of War came out, got 2002, I believe, 2003. So I was 18, 19, I don't know, 20 when it came out, 2003, 2004. I mean, I don't know, like around that time. Um, and I remember there was this like mom and pop shop. I think it's still there. Out in the valley, San Fernando Valley um, I mean, if you're not from LA, we call San Fernando Valley the Valley. And no, the girls don't talk like Valley girls there. It's just an area of LA. We have the San Fernando Valley. We have the San Gabriel Valley. The San Gabriel Valley. It's San Gabriel Valley. It's more like where Pasadena is. If you guys are familiar with the area, Pasadena, like Monrovia, Altadena, Duarte, Rosemead, Alhambra, all that area is like San Gabriel Valley. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are bored. You guys are listening to me ramble. And I'm sure you guys are wanting gameplay. Yeah, I get distracted very easily.
There.
I have ADD, probably. You know, self-diagnosed.
You went to the old temple.
You know, like everybody
Mom
else.
told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No
I'm pretty sure I
excuses.
do. And dyslexic too. Also self-diagnosed. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. Um, actually, dyslexic part. No, that's actually what I heard from in school. ADD. I think I heard that in school. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
All right, guys, I'm back. I had to cover the mic a little bit for, you know.
We should get closer.
I am on my Xbox earphones, and they don't have no volume control. So my other ones, they do, my PlayStation ones. I actually have some Astros A50s, but they're dead. That's why I like to talk on those more. I mean, if you see my other GTA uploads, the sound quality is probably a little different. I would hope so. I mean, if there's shit like this one or whatever, I mean, I spend a crap load of money on them, and for them not to be a better quality, I'll be pretty upset. Yeah. I like the Astro A50s. I had them for the Xbox. I do have an Xbox One. I just haven't played it.
A bunch of times.
I have Destiny on
Never
Xbox
wanted to
One.
take me.
Destiny 1. I used to
Why
play
not?
with some friends, but
It
then
was her wish.
they kind of quit because, you know,
It was time.
it's pretty expensive to play that game. And then not only that, it's like the loot and it's like random shit, and then you play for like hours, and then like you might not even get the stuff that you want or the stuff that you need. And I admit it's not only that, you have to be like very social, so you have to have like a group of friends to like do raid missions and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I personally don't know 5 or 6 guys at my age. I mean, we're like grown men. I mean, that I meant from work, like playing every night, or like, you know, I don't know. Everybody's got, you know, work and responsibilities and, like, you know, family and stuff. But back to the main point. So, I mean, I know I got sidetracked for a little bit. So, I'm using... Ooh, bad guys. Ooh, in your face. Damn. Oh man, I was gonna go kill that guy. Oh. Okay, so
Something's gotta open that gate.
back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I'm definitely on my Xbox one, so these have no control on the PlayStation, you know, network stuff, and I'm moving my hands, like if you can see me. But yeah, so then my Astros are, I don't know, maybe like they've been charging for like 30 minutes. They're probably, well, they have one bar, well, blinking still. I do have the new generation, the one with the where you have to put it like on a dock.
There's something up there. Won't stay open. What now?
Sorry guys, I totally forgot.
You froze it in place. Clever.
Alright guys, so right now I've been drinking some Jesus juice. So I might sound like my words, and I'm still drinking Jesus juice. So throughout this live stream, depending on how much I play, my vocabulary might slur a little bit. Yeah, I call it Jesus juice. Right now we're drinking Shock Top today. I don't know. It just kind of felt like some wheat. I do like Shock Top. I drink a lot of different you know, refreshments.
So
I drink a lot of different refreshments. Normally I drink
where are you going? I think he's this way.
normally I drink Sam Adams. Or vodka. I mean, if I'm making drinks, because I'm trying to do like my own little home bar type deal, so I kind of practice on making cocktails. But on making cocktails. So, ooh, what's up here? Have I been up here before? Pretty sure I have.
Over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Can you guys do like a... Do me a favor? In the comment section, can you guys post where you're from and I mean time? I don't know if it's, I mean, you know, if it's not too much of a hassle. Just, you know, not nothing is too specific, but if you're in the US, in America, like I am, I mean, you know, state will be fine. I mean, if you want to go city, cool. State and city. I mean, if you're from LA, I mean, nothing. I mean, or if you're from like, well, if you're from LA, then go from LA and just kind of say like, you know, like what area. Like, you know, you could say like Chatsworth. I mean, that's a valley, but I know. You could say West LA or Newport or, well, that's, geez, Newport's Orange County. I know I'm going to probably get a lot of shit here and I know I'm going to get a lot of shit from the comment section probably. But, you know, South Central, West LA, you know, Marina Del Rey, if you guys want. I actually don't. Just say you're LA. Don't say what part of LA. Just say you're LA. Because I'm not going to tell you what part of LA I'm from. So, yeah, just LA. I mean, but at the same time, if you want to give me your full name, your social, you know, your PIN number from your bank, you know, all that stuff, that'd be cool. I'm just playing. But, yeah, if you want to tell me, like, what state, you know, Alabama, Mississippi, Virginia, you know, Fairfax, Virginia, Memphis, Arkansas, you know, stuff like that. You know, Portland, Oregon, Wichita, Kansas, Chicago, Illinois, you know, stuff like that. And if you're from a different country, yeah, man, just, you know, post, you know, Australia, you know, Russia, England, I don't know, Singapore, South Africa, Nigeria, Argentina, Brazil, like this guy right here, Mr. Jump. All right, let's play. I mean, sorry guys. Okay. Did I go through this already? I guess not. Okay. I did, but I must have taken out the
Father, look.
Wait for my mark.
Like I say, guys, I don't know if you
Relax.
can hear my breath.
Do not think of it as an animal.
Sure, it's
It
not
is
cool.
simply a target. Clear your mind.
Apologize for the sound quality.
Steady your aim.
I'm gonna just shut up, man,
Breathe
about
in.
that. I mean, I'm gonna just do my thing. If you like it, great. If not, I mean, if you like it, leave the thumbs up. If not, I mean, you guys could go love yourself.
Good. Now draw to your chin.
Not in those words, but you know.
Pick your spot and focus on it. Relax. Your mark is there. Draw. Exhale and release.
I can do this. I got it.
That kind of sucks that you gotta kill the fucking deer, dude. I'm not a hunter. I do like guns. I ain't never killed nothing. Oh, actually, I did kill a chicken once.
It's still alive.
I grew up with chickens. Yeah, in LA.
Your
Yeah,
knife.
we did have chickens growing up. Well, we as in my parents.
No. Finish what you started.
I don't want to see that. I mean, I'd rather kill the, not an innocent animal, more like demons. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Oh, he got me.
I'm not ready.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Kill it. Keep hitting it. Why is he falling? All set. That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy,
Oh, what was I talking about?
look at me.
Okay, so, yeah, I am a gun. I mean, I gotta watch my words. I am
You are not ready.
a pro Second Amendment supporter.
Are you serious? I found the
I
deer. I proved myself.
I didn't want to watch the
How am I
deer
not ready?
because
We
I don't
are
believe
going
in,
home.
in killing a sensitive animal. I mean, and I get it. I mean, I totally I do eat meat,
I haven't been
and I
sick
totally get it
for a
because
long
they
time.
wanted to
I can do this.
You
eat,
are
which is
not
cool. I mean,
ready.
if I have killed the chicken because I have to eat, and we're gonna make soup, and the reason I say that we had chickens because we did, as my parents had chickens, and then what happened was we had chickens, and I remember my mom, she went on vacation that time, and at the time I was 18-ish years old, and she told me like, hey, take care of my chickens, make sure you feed them. It was like a total of like 5 or 6 chickens,
I
and a rooster.
am ready.
Do not speak again.
And well, I mean, I'm not gonna make the story too long, but basically what had happened was, yeah, I know what had happened, huh? So basically, what happened was, I'm guessing like a raccoon or something got in
The
there
path home is
and
this
killed
way.
one of the chickens in the cage. So I'm all like, shit, like what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, my mom's gonna be so mad, man. Like she she trusts me with like her chickens, cause I mean her chickens were her baby. Her chickens were like her pets. Well, not her pets, cause I mean, well, my mom grew up in a farm. My parents are from El Salvador, so my parents, they grew up like in a legit farm, like with like cows and like chickens and like pigs and stuff, like farm, goats and ducks and like that over there in El Salvador. So I mean, they grew up with like chickens. Like for me, like I'm a city boy, so I mean, to me, it's like a lawn is like, like farm enough. Just don't have any experience. Well, at the time, I didn't. Ooh. Kill that guy. So I had like no experience, and then I'm like, fuck. Oh shit. I had like no experience. So basically, I'm guessing the raccoon went in there, and it like completely shredded the chicken. Like, yeah, it was pretty brutal. So um, I remember going to my like, fuck. I'm like, where am I gonna get this chicken, man? Like, where am I gonna get a new chicken? Like, where am I gonna get a chicken, man? Like I gotta replace the chicken. So then, the day my mom calls me, that day, and she's like, hey, how's it going? How's everything with her? I'm like, good, cool, man. Like, all right, cool, She's like, how are my chickens? I'm like, good, and I'm all like, she's like, oh, well, great. Oh, I'll be home, whatever, like next week or like whatever it was. I don't remember. It was like, years ago. And yeah, I mean, so I remember going to Chinatown, because I remember when we were growing up, my dad used to take me to Chinatown and to buy fresh chickens, to like make soup and stuff. And I remember this place, and I bought a chicken, and I took it home, and I put it in a cage, and I'm like, and then my mom came like that weekend or whatever, and I know, first world problems, huh? Or I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, just issues. Hey, can I even use this thing to like open it? Oh no, I
Still
don't have
can't
it
get
yet.
the doors open, huh?
Okay,
Quiet.
so it doesn't give you everything. All right, I see. I see. Doesn't give you everything because you don't have that chisel. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't give you everything. Okay. So anyways, so I go in to get the chicken and I put it in there and my mom comes, so like, oh, whatever. Like, and then she just, because I mean, not like she's gonna notice a new chicken in there, right? I mean, it's like, and then, so, she's like, and then she comes in the house and she's like, she's like, I noticed, oh shit. She's like, I noticed there's
Told you something
a new chicken in there.
And I told you not to speak.
And he's all, and I'm all like, shit. Okay, so a little further explanation to that. My mom, she had like white chickens and like red chickens and like, I don't know, brown chickens or whatever. And the chicken that I got, it was a black chicken. So it was, it kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. To be fair, I didn't get to choose at the store. I just wanted a chicken and kind of hoped that my mom didn't notice. And then, so anyways, so then I get the chicken, and then she's like, so what happened? And I'm all like, fuck. And I kind of told her the story, and then like she's like, and she was actually not mad. Well, she wasn't mad that the chicken was dead. She was mad because I kind of lied to her about it. She's like, if you just told me that chicken died, I would have been like, no big deal. But you lied, and then you try to replace the chicken, and she's like, which is not a chicken anyways, it's a rooster. And I'm all like, oh shit, So here I am thinking it was a chicken. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know. And then she's like, yeah. I'm all like, what do you mean? And she's like, yeah, it's a rooster. It's not a chicken. It's a rooster. And I'm all like, how can you tell? Because I mean, to me, a chicken is a chicken is a chicken. I mean, a good chicken is in a frying pan to me. So I just wanted a live one, and we already had a rooster. And apparently, when you put two roosters together in a pen, like in a cage, um, they tend to fight. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a rooster in the first place. So, and she was mad because I mean, on top of I lied to her, I got this rooster, and the main rooster, like the original one, was kicking the other rooster's ass. I mean, and she's like, on top of it, you got like a cheap ass rooster. Like he doesn't even defend himself. Look, he just gets like and she took me like to where the chickens are at. I mean, it's just like and I live in basically the backyard. I mean, that's basically in the backyard. I don't live in like in a huge lot or nothing like not rich or anything like that. Just a regular size lot, and we had a cage in the back, and then basically in the back. And sure enough, the original rooster, the one that was there, like the I guess the head rooster that was there,
And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
was literally pecking the other rooster, like was like kicking his ass. She's like you even got to cheat. He doesn't even defend himself. Like, what is he gonna do? Like, and I'm all like, well, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was a chicken. She's like, no, she's like, no, it's not a chicken. It's a rooster. And I'm all like, again, I'm all like, how can you tell? And she's like, look, you see that right there? And she pointed. You see that tail? I'm all like, yeah. Chickens have that tail. Look at the tail on that chicken, and look at the tail on the rooster. And I'm all like, yeah. I mean, I guess because it was fighting, so like the feathers were like kind of like cut off or like whatever. And then and you see I guess like roosters have like a thing like under their beak or whatever, like a red thing. I don't know. I mean, even to this day, I'm a little more informed on what's a rooster. I'm probably not an expert, but I don't know. It was just like a couple of things, and I'm all like, oh, I see. I don't know. I mean, I mean, it clucked and had feathers, and to me, it's a chicken. And she's like, no, it's a rooster. And I'm all like, oh, my bad. It kind of would have helped. I don't know. So I mean, the chicken was being tortured by the other rooster. So then my mom's all like, well, I mean, poor thing. I mean, you can't, let it suffer like that. I mean, the other rooster's gonna kill it if we leave him in there. So let's make him into soup. And I'm all like, shit. And she's like, okay. So then she got her knife or whatever, and to make chicken soup, because over there in El Salvador, you either break his neck or you saw his throat out. And then I'm all like, well, I mean, I kind of fucked up, so maybe I should do it. And she's all like, and she looked at me, she's like, really? Like you? And I'm all like, yeah. And she's all like, I don't know. Like, have you ever done it? I mean, you obviously never done it before, right? Because I mean, she's my mom, she would know, right? And I'm all like, no. I mean, I've never done it before. And she's like, obviously. But I mean, can't be that hard, right? And she's all like, well, I mean, I don't enjoy it. I mean, she's done it, I guess she grew up in a farm and everything. She's done it. And she's like, oh, well, I mean, it's not like it's enjoyable or anything, but I mean, I do feel sorry for the chicken or the roosters or whatever. But I mean, you have to eat, and it's like, and they grew up poor, and like, it's either you eat or you don't. So I mean, we could just go to the grocery store. I mean, my parents worked, and we never had like Like it's not like if we never had food in the refrigerator or anything. And then I'm all like, well, I mean, I guess I can like, do it. And then she's all like, are you sure? I'm all like, oh yeah, I mean, I kind of fucked up, so I mean,
You lost
what
control.
That thing was
I
trying
mean,
to
I'll
kill
own
us.
up to
It's not like you
my
don't get
mistake,
angry
and
Anger can be a
I'll
weapon
do the deed.
if you control it.
And she's
Use
all
it.
like, all right.
You
And she
clearly
gave me the
cannot.
knife, and she went inside, and I'm all
I
like,
haven't been sick in a long
and
time.
I was there for like 20 minutes
I'm better
contemplating. I'm
now.
all like, fuck, dude. Now I gotta kill this chicken,
Fine.
or rooster. And I'm all like, fuck,
Come on
And
then.
then, I mean, trying to muster up courage
She
to
won't
like
be
do
a
it,
hit.
I
because
want
I
you to
never
try.
taken, a life, not even a chicken. And to this day, I still haven't done
Ow!
it.
What are you...
Try again.
And to this day, I still haven't done it. I mean, well, aside from the chicken, I mean, I did do. I mean, spoiler alert, I did eventually, off the chicken, and okay. If you guys give me 1 second, I gotta give me another Jesus juice refreshment. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. All right, I'm back. Hope you guys can hear me okay. go. Oh shit.
Are you even trying?
Jeez, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Come on already. Slow. That it?
Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Yeah, drinking and I mean, you know,
Why are there two
not Jesus juice in the game.
Leave my house!
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should
So-
never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
Yeah, that kind of stuff, you know, when you beat the crap out of a boss and then this regenerates like that, yeah, kind of
You won't
makes
talk?
me
Fine. Maybe
you know, kind of grinds my
whoever
gears a little bit.
got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
That's actually pretty cool. The way they show like the close up of the guy. So yeah, man, that day we had chicken soup, man. I mean, you know. Oh, I mean rooster soup, if you really want to get technical.
Leaving so soon?
But yeah.
When Odin
but-
sent me here, I just needed answers, but you
Just
throw whatever you have.
hey, do you think I
I'll
gotta
keep
do the
coming.
dragon thing again?
That old body
That'd be
will
pretty
get
cool.
out.
I'd like to do that
Before
again.
I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. You've seen it with your own eyes.
You know what's kind of
Can't
cool about
hurt
this game?
me. Nothing can.
That
This fight is pointless. Your
Kratos,
struggle is pointless.
in every game
Have
he
to
goes
be
to
this way.
he goes to hell. And
But
this game is no different. Ooh, this game is no different.
You can't win.
He dies. Well, he doesn't die in this
I
one,
feel
but he does go to hell.
nothing. But you
I don't
feel
know. I like the game how they
everything.
basically
You
come
keep
full circle.
trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me. I feel nothing.
Damn, he still got me. Damn, he still got me. He's kicking my ass.
Pitiful.
Shay got me. Yeah, he got me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Got me fair and square, man. So,
You can't beat me. Come I feel nothing.
sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm so rude. I know. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have people listen to my live stream because I burp a lot. Well, I burp a lot because I've been drinking carbonated beverages to get my drink.
Can't beat me. I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't. Come on, do it!
So, yeah.
Who was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this.
Wouldn't that be cool if
without
you could actually do that? You get injured, be like, alright, I'm cool. I'm right. You know, whatever.
But we cannot stay here.
Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right.
So, yeah, I mean, just, back to the main topic. I mean, I know I kind of went sidetracked a little bit. Kind of to the main topic.
Thought I wasn't ready.
So yeah, Poseidon is definitely my favorite boss. The thing that I like about God of War Ascensions, I know it's not much of a popular one. I did like it. The reason I liked it is because like the first, I guess the first level or the first boss is where I had to fight that like monster thing, and then you had to fight like that statue monster thing or whatever. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't know. I gotta. Or the second boss is.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
a long trip.
Yes. an
Rare
important one.
ones with a specific appearances that are the key to unlocking all the sorts of unique qualities. Okay. All right.
Whoa. How did this
So
happen?
if you get enough of those, I'm pretty sure you... Sorry. Oh, jeez, man. I'm always tired. And it is 6 o'clock. My time. LA time. Which is... -8 Greenwich time. Yeah, -8, yeah.
Who was he?
I do not know.
Yeah, so Greenwich time is
Nobody's.
basically
Did you
London
kill
time.
him?
I did what had to be
Um,
done.
Or -8. So if it's 6 o'clock here, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and
Never leave me alone again.
mean
All right.
mean Greenwich time, or I don't know how you say that, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
You've
I say
had to
yeah.
kill people
I
before,
say
haven't
a
you?
lot.
You're used to it.
We do what we must to
I don't know.
survive.
I mean,
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr,
my
they're supposed to be dead.
favorite God of War
People.
game.
They're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it.
If I
On
were
our
to
journey,
pick
we will be
one,
attacked by all manner of creature.
God
Close your
of
heart to
War
their
2
desperation. Close
is
your
definitely
heart
my
to their
favorite
suffering.
game.
Do not allow
Out of
yourself
all
to
of
feel
them.
for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand.
That's just my personal opinion. I think that one is, you know,
Has this been here all this time?
better than the other ones.
Why don't you help me up there?
Like I said, that's
can get a
just
better
my
look.
personal opinion. If you agree with me, cool. If not, then, you know, you don't have to, but, you know, that's just my personal opinion.
Good idea.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming.
Okay. So I just came from there, right? Okay. I just came from there.
Why don't you help me up there? Huh.
And I'm gonna go here.
Made it.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Wait! How are you gonna get across now?
totally forgot how to do this puzzle. Oh. Well, duh. Dude, seriously? Get out of my way, dude.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Huh. Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods.
You get to see the whole plane.
The stave's broken there.
Look at that. Ooh,
Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us.
Oh, and just like a little tidbit
For my mark.
for people that don't know, you know the Rose Parade at the end of the year?
Are we going to attack?
It's held in San Gabriel Valley. It's in Pasadena. Damn, I got, oh.
Start the fight!
I'm ready.
Keep the pressure on!
Above you, watch out! Get away from me! Not ready. Lista! How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that. Look up there.
Boy, over here.
There's a Yetner settlement ahead.
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh,
Anything
that happened to
else?
that guy.
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm used to using
Hey, I think there's a chest over
the blades of I don't know, what are these, the blades of chaos? I know you had the blades of Athena and the blades of, you know, other various things. But I think these particular ones are the blades of
I think
Athena.
we can go
I
through
mean,
here.
the blades of chaos. I know the blades of Athena are like gold, not fiery red. Or is that the blades of Olympus? Who knows? I don't remember.
Move.
Thanks.
I don't remember.
There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
I don't remember a lot of things.
It's fine!
To tell you the
See?
truth. Dumbass.
Father,
Yeah,
help!
you see that shit?
Hang
Look,
on!
at this shit. Look.
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Ooh.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
It's
Sorry.
a slaughter this time, dude.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Take that, Roger!
Keep it up!
That was the last one. Was I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Something's breaking through the wall! Up there! Something's breaking through the
Simply
wall!
because I like blue.
Look! There's an opening up there! Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that? So we're going towards the scary singing? Almost ready! I'm ready! That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one up close.
You know, I thought of the earphones were shut off automatically. Then again, it's been over a week since the last time I played, so I don't know, maybe.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
Yeah, I don't know if
told you,
I'm
boy,
gonna be
I
on
know
much longer,
nothing more
guys.
of it.
I think this is gonna be pretty much at my limit.
What's that up there?
I'm gonna go do some other stuff. See, I don't know what those things are. I know I got 13 of them or whatever. I don't know.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
But yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna definitely last for a lot longer. It is G620. This live stream is gonna go to shit. I burped a couple of times and in case you guys hear this sound, it's because I'm covering the mic. In case you hear that sound, it's because I'm covering the mic. Oh fuck. Yeah, bitch.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter them, stay out of it. Understand?
What?
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
That's what I'm
Enemy down! On your left! Coming for
you! Look here.
Sir. I've seen this language before.
Did we get anything? It's not.
Another one here.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. I guess go back? I don't remember, to be honest with you. Okay, I tried this one. I tried here. So I'm guessing go back here.
What's that over there?
So there's this chest, okay, so that's one there, and... Oh, I see, okay. Okay. Okay.
That did it.
So there's that one. See, because a lot of these are time. I guess not this one. Ooh. How about now, you little bitch? Yeah, I did it.
She just disappeared?
Shoot, man. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I honestly, I'm not doing it to, yeah, I mean, I'm drunk. Not an excuse, but... Okay. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna end this live stream because I've been burping too much. And I don't, yeah, I don't like that. Now I know not to drink
Shorter than usual.
carbonated
Right?
drinks, you know,
There
like
will be
soda and
more.
stuff. when I want to live stream. Because that happens. I'm gonna just do a little more.
Whoops. You did it.
Trust me, guys. I'm not rude. I'm just I'm gonna just wait for like another 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I might play later on tonight, but GTA, I don't know. Depending how I feel, if I had a little too much Jesus juice, then I probably won't. I do have to go to work tomorrow. Gotta be at work at 7. And it's an hour drive, so I had to leave here at 6. Meaning I have to wake up at 5.
All these dead. You think it's safe
So
in there?
You think it's safer out
gotta
here?
go to sleep a little early. I mean, I do know it's 6:30 right now. But I'll probably go to sleep like around 10. Which still gives me another 3 hours and a half, but kind of got to do other stuff and alright.
Oh, what's that smell?
So,
Now! Are they Hellwalkers?
They're untouched.
I'm gonna just kill these guys and
Someone start the fire!
I'm gonna call it.
Sigmund, your knives!
So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
oh, 2 for the price of 1. Nice. Really?
Atreus! Boy?
Back.
I'm living and
It is
learning, guys.
finished.
I'm sorry, I'm not
I'll
up.
leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must
All right.
find a way out.
That's my cue. All right, guys. So basically, I'm gonna call it a night right now. I might get into maybe I might play a little GTA later on tonight. I might live stream it. I might not. To be honest, I probably won't get to play some GTA tonight. If you like to stream, I mean, I don't know. I mean, send me a message where you're from. You know, if you liked it or not, or if you didn't. I mean, just leave in the
There's
comments.
always
You
a way
know.
out.
I mean, if you liked it or didn't like it, I mean, leave a thumbs up, thumbs down. I prefer not. I mean, thumbs up, yeah. Thumbs down, I don't. But I mean, I do would like um some constructive criticism. I mean, don't be an asshole about it. I mean, I would, but I mean, I tend not to be an asshole to people like like comments like that. Like I'm not the type of person that be like fuck you, you fucking suck, and this and that. And blah, 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 blah. I mean, if I have something not nice to say, then I just don't say it. I mean, I do criticize other comments. I mean, if they're being a fucking idiot, then I'm a be like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. Especially when it comes to guns, because a lot of people are not informed, and a lot of people see gun as evil, and to me, the gun is not evil. It's an inanimate object, and that being said, is people kill people. I mean, even if you try to ban guns, like the way it's going right now in the U.S., they're trying to ban guns and they're trying to abolish the Second Amendment. I am very passionate against abolishing the Second Amendment. I feel that if you take out the Second Amendment, you pretty much give up all your rights because the Second Amendment is the one that protects us from a tyrannical government. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something a little weird coming from a person in California, because we do have a lot of liberals here. As other people in my beloved country call us my beautiful state, California, or Californistan, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. There are some. Just keep in mind, there are some of us that are right-minded, and we feel this way, and we vote accordingly. But there is a lot of dumbass liberal people that are clouded and believe in the propaganda and the news. If this video gets demonetized, I don't care. I just speak my mind. Um, if you're a fellow gun owner, or I mean, if you know what, I have guns in my house. You know, um, I'm not gonna tell you what type. None of them are illegal. Just to assure you that I'm a legal person. I do have guns, and I do want to defend myself. Hope to God I never have to use it to defend myself. It's cool to take to the shooting range, though. I mean, I like to like converse with other people and see what they got, and then they come over and see what I got, and just like chat, like, hey, what's up? Oh shit, what you got? Like, damn, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, oh, can I shoot it? Stuff like that. Like like just be around like-minded people. We're not murderers. We're not killers. I mean, we have regular jobs, just like you and me, I guess. Just regular average Joes. People with families. People with kids. People with normal jobs. People that went to high school. People that have businesses. People that work for other people. People that work for themselves. People that are educated, people that went to college, people that didn't go to college, people that have high school diplomas, people that don't have high school diplomas. I mean, all walks of life. I mean, lawyers, millionaires, a lot of millionaires. And for the record, if you're a billionaire or a billionaire, just because you outsource your safety or your security doesn't make you a better person. Just putting it out there. Like the Bloombergs and the Soros and Elisha Milanos and all these Mark Wahlbergs that they have millions of dollars and they have security. you bet your sweet ass they have guns on them, and they're willing to use them to defend their people. Um, my question to them um, is first of all, is a hypocrisy. Um, but my biggest question is to them, to the Feinsteins, to the De Leons, to I don't like De Leon. I don't like Feinstein. I don't like um, what's her name? Harris, Kamala Harris. Yeah, her. My biggest question to them would be, what makes you think your life and your family's life is more important than mine and my family, um, or myself? Um, I mean, I own guns. I I've had guns in my house honestly for like the last 15 years. And you know what? My gun ain't never jumped up and shot nobody. I've never pointed a gun at nobody. I've never done anything remotely aggressive to anybody. I mean, I have them, and like I said, I hope and pray to God that I never have to use it. Um, but I hope I never have to take anyone's life. I honestly don't. Um, but at the same time, it's like if it's somebody breaks into my house and I mean, I will and I can get to my my weapon. I will let's just say I will use appropriate force towards that. If especially if they come with a weapon, I will use the appropriate force to that to to that outcome. Um, I hope I don't never have to use it. I mean, so far I use my guns for fun. I go to the shooting range and use it. Um, I do kind of want to save a little bit of money and buy more guns. Um, just buy. And there's another thing too, man. Things that kind of pisses me off too. And I know I'm not playing, and I know it's kind of clickbait because I've played maybe 10 minutes of the whole time that I've played. Even though I've been 2 hours, I probably played half an hour, and I've been talking shit the whole time. But the other thing that kind of pisses me off, man, is that man, all these other states, man, they get the cool guns, all the new ones, and we're the non-safety guns. What kind of bullshit is that, man? That you have to have double stamping and the fucking the technology doesn't even exist. That's kind of a de facto gun ban, man. And it's like, and it pisses me off because, man, honestly, you know what I really like? I like the Beretta, the M9A3. The new one, the one that's kind of like desert color. That one. I think that's a pretty badass gun, man. To me, that's like sweet. I totally will get that. That, that, and you know what other gun I like? I like the 6 hour two two six, the Legion. Dude, that's kind of sick too. I would totally buy them two guns. If I could have them guns, I'll be cool. But no, I live in California and they're not safe. Man, that's the kind of bullshit. And it's stupid because if you even change any part whatsoever, I mean, even if you change the fucking color of the goddamn gun, it's a different serial number, so now you can't have it. It's not safe. Really? I know, guys, this is a bit of a rant. But I mean, I'm just I just don't like my rights taken away. I think that whether I choose or not choose to have a gun, I feel that I should still have a right to. Um, just because my opinion. I mean, I don't know. You might think otherwise, But just because something is not to my taste, I shouldn't allow other people to enjoy it. It's not my. If something's not to my taste, and I just don't watch it, or I just don't do it. Like, skiing. Skiing is not to my taste, but I'm not gonna ban it, because it's dangerous. I think in this country, the biggest issue that we have now is mental health issue, and yeah, there's gonna be some people that are gonna, oh, well, mental health is the same as is everywhere, but guns are readily available in the U.S. So, I mean, if you ban guns, you take them away. No, if you take away all this prescription drugs that people are getting just jammed down their throats at this point, because all these pharmaceuticals are basically paying doctors to prescribe to them. I think that we need to look at. I think that guns have a big part of our society as a U.S., as an American country, as Americans. I mean, I'm an American. Obviously, I'm a professional at it. The reason I came up with that name is because, I'm an American and I've been an American my whole life. So I'm a professional at being an American. So there you go, professional American. I believe that it's been since our inception. I mean, just like the 1911. The 1911 is pretty sick. You know what? I kind of, okay. To be honest, man, I'm not super experienced on guns. Okay, if I were to get a gun, I would get a 9 millimeter, simply because it's what I'm comfortable with. I never shot a 1911, a 45. I never shot a 40. I'm more used to long rifles, or long guns. I guess not long rifles, but long guns like shotguns and rifles and like stuff like that. I mean, I could shoot a 12 gauge, dude. I could shoot a 12 gauge all day and night, and I have. I'm used to it. I mean, the fucking recoil on that bitch is mother. It's a mother. Yeah. I mean, the recoil. If you ever shot a 12 gauge, yeah, it had a pretty nice kick on it. It has a pretty nice kick on it. I never really shot pistols too much, but I mean, I kind of want to get into it. Um, but I like two guns, and both of them are 45s, and they both happen to be SIGs. Well, actually, I like three, but my first one, I like the 6 hours. I'm guessing I'm gonna become like a 6 hour fanboy. Not a fanboy, but I do like the 6 hours. I like the 6 hour Scorpion. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I kind of like it. I like the 6 hour. They have the Spartan one that's kind of copperish. That one's pretty cool. I would. That one would definitely be um uh what you call it, what is the word, a gun safe queen. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in the gun safe, just because it's pretty. I'll definitely be like the princess. And then I do like the 6 hour, the 1911 Nightmare. That shit's all blacked out. That's pretty sick. I like that one. I think that was pretty cool. Um, I do like the M14. I have shot an M14 before. That's just pretty cool. Um, I've shot a couple of guns. I shot a 22. My dad had a 22 when I was a kid. He actually gave it to me. His rifle, the 22. I still have it. It's not any name brand or anything. It's kind of a budget brand, but it's still dear and near to me, to my heart, because it's my dad's. Um, and yeah, and he's like, and me and him, we kind of plan to go shooting sometimes, but it just never pans out. Either I have something to do, or he has something to do, or we've been kind of kicking the ball. Kind of kind of want to go. That's kind of why I want to get my pistol, cause he has a 38 revolver. It's like silver. Um, I don't know what it is. I want to say Smith and Wesson. It's like the chrome plate one or like the silvery one with like the black handle, and it's a revolver. It's a 38. I honestly don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. That's kind of like I said. I want to say Smith and Wesson. I'm not sure though. And he kind of wants to let go, and um, so if I get like the next couple of jobs, I work for myself, or we have a family company, and I kind of want to, if I get these jobs and we're good and we're like like slamming that shit out, then I'm gonna definitely give me I'm gonna give me my pistol, man. I'm gonna give me a pistol. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I probably would lean toward like a Beretta. I do like the Berettas. I just don't like the hump though. Like that hump on the grip. Um, I don't. I have smaller hands. So that's kind of not comfortable. That's kind of what I kind of want to feel the new the A3 with the 1911 grip, I guess, kind of type deal. I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert on guns, to be honest with you. So I mean, I could be, to me, you could be hearing me and be like, this motherfucker's an idiot. Um, but to me, it's just, I don't know. But I can't have that gun. So if there's like something else that's like kind of similar to that, I do like the Beretta design though. I don't know. I
Here.
think it's a pretty gun. I'm not a Glock fan. I think those guns are a bit too boxy for me. I'm more of a like round, like I don't know, like more like I'm moving my hands, like if you guys can see me. I'm more of a round. I don't know. It's just to me, like the Beretta, like the M9, just looks beautiful to me. I don't know if like I don't know. I'm not knocking on Glocks. I mean, they're I'm sure there are a lot of hardcore Glock fans that'd be like, "Well, fuck you, dude." Like you talking shit about my Glock, fuck you. And that's the thing about us gun people, that we're very passionate. That if we see something that we like it, and we
Find
defend it
something to pull me up.
you know, we defend it
Okay.
to the end of days. I wouldn't say I wouldn't defend it to death, because I mean, you know, we're talking about guns, and the media wants us to think that we're like murderers and shit. Like we got blood in our hands. And that's another thing, dude. Just because some motherfucker goes up and shoots up a place does not mean that everybody's a fucking murderer, man. I hate that they blame like the NRA, like, oh, they blame NRA is a terrorist organization and this and that, and fuck them, and they got blood in their hands, dude, man.
Atreus.
Okay,
Jane.
The chain. Right.
back in the day they had lifetime membership on the NRA. I didn't take advantage of it. I fucked up. I'm sorry,
You're in your head, boy.
but my
Let it go.
membership went
He would've
expired,
killed you.
and I don't
I know.
and
had
I
to do
don't
it. I do know that. I just.
and I don't have one, so technically I'm not an NRA member. I plan. I'm kind of on the fence on that, simply because I've been hearing a lot of been doing some
We were
research
homeboy.
and seeing
What?
other videos of
To
other
give
gun
up this
guys,
easily.
and they all
So
talk
close
shit
to
about
the
the
start.
NRA, that they don't do
No.
god jack
I'm
shit
not giving up. I
about
can do
us.
this. I just have to
So I'm thinking about the GOA.
catch my
Sorry,
breath. Come on
the
up.
GOA, the
ready.
Gun Owners of America, or the Cal GOA, which is, I'm leaning towards more of them, because they are Cal, like California, and I am a Californian, and I feel that they might do more for me than NRA might. I do want my money to go to California wants and California needs, simply because it is my state, it's my beautiful state. Um, I, I have been to other states. I mean, I've been to Virginia. I've seen Texas. I've seen Arizona. I mean, I've been to Arizona. I've seen New Mexico. New Mexico is pretty cool. I like the little like mountains, like flat top mountains, and you know that you guys have over there. Um, but yeah, I may be biased, but I personally think that California is the most beautiful state in the union. That's just me. I mean, I'm sure if you're from like Vermont, I'm sure Vermont has beautiful areas. I'm not knocking on Vermont or New Jersey. I mean, I'm sure New Jersey has beautiful areas. Simply, I just haven't experienced these areas, or Montana, or Wisconsin, or Florida. I just haven't experienced. I haven't. I'm not knocking any of these states. I'm not saying they're ugly. I'm not saying they suck. I'm just saying I haven't experienced these states, and I'm sure every state has beautiful areas. I have seen videos and documentaries on other states, you know, like on National Geographic and you know national parks and all that stuff. I've seen that, but I mean it's totally different to see it and to experience it. I have not experienced it. Um, but I have experienced California because I live here, and I've been to several places in California. And I've been to San Francisco. I've been to Sacramento. I've been to Yosemite. I've been to Sequoia, which is basically they're like next door to each other. Sacramento's the furthest I've gone up California. I have gone to San Diego. I mean,
Listen to me.
I've basically been down
To
to
be
most of
effective in
Southern
combat,
California.
a
I've been to
warrior must not
San Luis
feel for his
Obispo.
enemy. The road
I've
ahead
been
is
there.
long and unforgiving. No place for
But
a boy. You must be a warrior.
back to my main topic. I don't like the fact that the media is portraying us into these horrible monsters that we're out to like we're like vicious and out for blood like pit bulls. And that's another thing too, man. I don't like the fact that people stereotype pit bulls the way they stereotype pit bulls. I think that pit bulls are dogs in general are raised to be vicious. I think that that yeah, if you teach your dog, I mean, I've had pit bulls when I was growing up, and they're pretty cool, man. Like I've never had a problem with my pit bull. I had German shepherds. I never had a problem with a German shepherd. I actually, well, my German shepherd actually bit another kid that came over to my house, but that's because yeah, he how do you say the word taunted my dog, if for lack of a better term. He kind of like I don't know, like, well, anyways, my dog bit him simply because yeah, he was he was instigating my dog. There you go. That's but at the same time, the whole issue got involved, the pound got involved, the animal I don't want to say animal rights, but the what do they call it? Like the animals, like kind of like for children, like the CPA, like Child Protective Services, but like for like dogs, for like animals, the dog pound or something, or I don't know what they're called. Animal control, I guess. I don't know. They were involved, and they interviewed me, and they interviewed my dad, and it was like a whole issue. And no, our dog didn't get taken away because he never bit nobody and before, and but yeah, he was definitely instigating my dog. He was a cool German Shepherd, man. That dog was a shit.
Why isn't he throwing the
We
egg?
actually at the
Broken
end
or
of the day,
something?
we actually ended up putting him down because he had the that disease on his lower back, you know, where they kind of like they can't walk anymore. like that disease. And
Are you gonna throw the axe
we took him to the vet, and the vet's
into the
like, hey,
trees?
well, you know, the humane thing is to, you know, to you know, put him down, and and you know, this was like, I mean, at the time I was like 10, so I mean, this was like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. But I still remember, it's like, hey, you know, it's basically it's that's the deal. Like, I mean, the humane thing is to, you know, to you know, let him go.
The tree with
And
the white trunk and orange leaves. Right there on the other side of the bridge.
so my dad actually had to make that decision, and I believe he made the right one. They he took him to the vet, and they you know, they he basically, they put him to sleep. Um, I mean, you know, instead of kicking around the bush. So, but yeah, I mean, I that's another
Are you
thing
gonna
that
throw the
you know.
axe
So
into the trees?
I had a dog. I don't have a dog anymore. He got he was in a car accident, and he didn't make it. But that's a story for another day. But oh shit. But yeah, man. Like
Are you
I
gonna
don't
throw
I
the
don't I don't
axe
I don't
into the
appreciate
trees?
the way the media is portraying us gun owners, us gun rights activists. You know what? I'm gonna go out and say I'm a gun rights activist. Um, I am. I do try to. I mean, I'm not an expert on guns. I'm not an expert on law on guns. I'm not an expert on politics on guns. But I do know that, you know, I was raised that, you know, guns are not the
Are you
problem.
gonna throw the
It's the
axe
fucking idiot.
into the trees?
A gun is not gonna jump up and shoot somebody. You know what I mean? It's basically the moral of the story is guns don't kill people, people kill people. If you ban guns, there's gonna be other ways. Yes, there's gonna be. Gee, sorry guys. Oh, sorry.
Are you gonna throw the
I know I was
axe
supposed to sign off like 20
into
minutes
the
ago.
trees?
I'm sorry. I know I'm in the middle of a rant right now. Which, you know, once you get me started, you know, and I'm moving my hands, like if you guys can see me, once I get me started, you get me started. Jeez, dude, really? Come on, dude. Like what happened to the game? Like, what's up? I mean, am I supposed to do something?
Are you gonna throw the axe into the
Oh,
trees?
get the axe. There you go. Oh, okay. If I remember right. There you go. Now I remember. Damn. Straight up, the motherfucker straight up threw it back at him.
Say,
So
you must be
I
smart or
don't
something.
portray, I don't
You're
like
a
the way
boy, aren't you?
you know what? I'll be right back. Give me one more
See over
second. I'm
there?
gonna go get me another drink,
I don't
another
know.
refreshment.
Rude
I'll be right back.
bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers.
Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'll be back like in a
What's
minute.
yours?
Wrong.
Better look at.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. Oh, dig your feet, God. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! So what'd you find out there? Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
But you don't break nothing. You see? See what my touch sprung?
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That footwork. You step in shit. Hey, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain?
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
Hey, Brock. You found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
Aw, I didn't even see this here. Hey, that could be valuable. Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Brock,
Fuck else you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What, you want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Wait, we're back here again.
Hey, watch your hinds in there. That place could bust you up real good.
I think we should go through here. That looks inviting.
Wait there.
Enemy fire!
to me.
It's sinking back down.
Now, boy.
Coming. Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Let's go open that chest. Oh, we're back here.
This way.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.